Good morning, folks. How are you? People are early, and I'm running a little bit late. Hope everybody's doing well. Give me 1 second here, and I'll start checking folks in. Alrighty. So I posted the notes in the chat, and here we go. Today is Wednesday, May 20th, and Ollie Laxer, 3 in a row, buddy. I like it. Consistency is a good thing. Nico, good morning. Nico's here early too. That's good. Nico Stoner off. Lena, good morning. Looking for somebody to take notes. Jules, good morning. Somerset, good morning. Maggie Cords, good morning. Dia Kulkarni, good morning. Lex Lakin, good morning. Emmett Jarvis, good morning. Chen Chen, good morning. Chen Chen. Ezra, good morning. Ella Averbeck, good morning. Everett Walk, good morning. Chen Chen, that would be awesome. Everett Walk. Mallory Supan, good morning. And who else? Cooper Davis, good morning, buddy. Rowan Kurtlink, good morning. And Russell Clare, good morning. Good morning, Will Ivy. Elka, good morning. Elka, I saw your email. I still have to respond to it. I'll try and do that this morning. Okay, it's everybody's early today. That's good. It's 9 o'clock. We'll wait a minute or two before we get going. If you didn't already check your email, you want to check your email for sure. Good morning, Sadie Childs. Good morning, Aiden. Good morning, Cadence. Strong showing today. This is good. Okay, it's 9:01, so we're going to get going. Today, as I mentioned, is Wednesday, May 20th. And if you've been outside yet today, it's going to be a real sparkler. It's going to be beautiful. And I hope you have the chance to get outside. We're going to go over some reminders, and then we'll go over the learning opportunities. And then we're going to play a Kahoot. Good morning, Mia Reynolds. So we have a busy morning, and we're going to get right to it. So one of the things that we are, good morning, Zoe. One of the things that, again, we need to focus on as we start getting into the end of the year, as you can see, like me this morning, I was doing a lot, kind of frenetic all over the place. And so one of the things that I do sitting at my workplace here is I keep a lot of paper around. And so here's an example of sort of a list of things to do and reminders. And we just want to kind of really try and stay organized as we move towards the end of the year. That's going to be very important. So keeping a list, making a schedule. And as I mentioned yesterday, it's really nice outside. You got to get out there and appreciate it. So, getting things done in the morning and really staying focused. And if you can, like I'm looking at those 15-minute chunks in the morning and trying to get those, make a goal for those 15 minutes. So there's already a question. Lena, can we play categories again? We absolutely can. And Lena, I think what I'm going to do is save that till Friday, because categories takes a little bit longer time. And we have some meetings today. And speaking of meetings, I just want to do some reminders. So today, immediately following our live stream, we are going to have a 7th grade meeting. That'll be on Dynamix Meet. I think Chen Chen's taking notes. Good morning, Hazel. Okay, so real quick, reminders. Good morning, Colden. 7th grade, we are going to meet right after we finish playing Kahoot, and we are going to go over your final project. Good morning, Alara Cohn. At 9:30, I meet with small group C, and we're going to talk about the Odyssey. At 9:45, I'm meeting with small group D, and we'll also talk about the Odyssey. Russell asks, what time are we going to meet? We will meet after the Kahoot. So I'm going to say we're going to meet at 9:15 to 9:20. I can't give you a specific, but if I was a betting person, I would say probably 9:20. Okay. So again, small group literacy meetings are happening. Group C is at 9:30. Group D at 9:45. I've sent you an email. About that. Elka McCabe has a question. What's the code for the 7th grade meet? And the code is Dynamix 802 meet. Okay, Dynamix 802 meet. It's the usual code. Does anybody have questions so far? Okay. At 11 o'clock, at 11:30, we have a Dynamix social meet. Again, the code is Dynamix 802 meet. If you want to drop in, you can drop in. We had a funny conversation last week about some Netflix and some series that people are watching, and it's just a time for people. There's no agenda. You just come on in and say hello, and it's pretty relaxed. Okay. We have another question. Aiden Bushy has a question about what's the code for Group C. The code for your small group is Dynamix C. And I'll type that in there, equals small group. Sorry. Okay. And then Dynamix 802 meet equals our general meeting code. Okay, those are good questions. And just so you know, yesterday we had 2 of those meetings, and they were good. They were very productive, and I enjoy hearing how people are interpreting the Odyssey, and I appreciate that. Okay, good morning, Sammy Tucker. So those are the reminders. We have 7th grade meeting, small group C, small group D, and then we have a social meet at 11:30. Okay. Your learning opportunities. Number 1, I want you to make sure that you visit the final project section of the 802 website and that you start thinking about what project you want to complete for your final reflection. I'm going to be asking you what project you're going to be completing by the end of this week. So if you could have that information, that would be great. Good morning, Delilah. Great to see you. Okay. So learning opportunity number 1 is to visit the final project section of the Dynamix 802 website. And this is all in your email. So if you don't catch it on the live stream, you can go right to your email. Learning opportunity number 2 is to watch the video about theme. It's, I think, 4.5 minutes. And that'll help you start to think about the big idea in the Odyssey. And then learning opportunity number 3 is to watch chapter 6 and 7.1 of the Odyssey. And according to YouTube, I think we've had about 22 views of 7.1, which just tells me about half of us have finished 7.1. So if you could try and watch that video sometime today, that would be great. And those 3 learning opportunities should take you probably 30 minutes maybe. And if you can work on those during your humanities time, that would be great. Okay, so we went over a little bit of organization. We went over some reminders. And we also went over the learning opportunities. Yeah, so Delilah does have some important information there. We were told yesterday that the school year for students is going to end now on June 11th. So you have, I guess that's 5 extra days of summer. And I don't even know what day June 11th is. But June 11th is when, so Maggie Cords asked the question, why? And one of the, I think we had 3 snow days that we were going to have to make up. And so I think they got those snow days waived. And so June 11th is going to be the last day for students. And Delilah indicates that that is a Thursday. And that'll be that. So Dia Kulkarni, yesterday you mentioned that we had a month left. We have less than that now. and June 11th will be your last day of school. Okay, so that's big news. And if anybody has any questions, put those in the chat. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's too many questions. What we're going to do now is I'm going to start a Google Meet, Dynamix 802 Meet, and we are going to play a game of Kahoot. So if you want to play, it's a review game, and if you want to, Lex, is it a half day? I mean, come on, dude, we're online. It's whatever kind of day you want it to be. Uh, we're going to play Kahoot. So if you guys want to go over to the Google Meet, that's already set up. And if I don't see you, don't forget about there's an 11:30 Team Dynamics social meet. And then if I don't see you at that, I will see you tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. It's great to have everybody on the live stream. Please, please, please get outside today. It's going to be fantastic. And you need to enjoy it while we got it. Okay? Have a great day. And hopefully I'll see you in the Kahoot game. All right, folks. Have a great day. Good morning. How are you? Good. What? No, no, it's man. I've been I've been scampering around this morning. Okay, so I'm going to put the Kahoot game right on. That's me. Oh, did you hear that? That's weird. All right, can you guys see the Kahoot game? Perfect. Okay, I'll give folks a few more minutes to get signed in. Yeah, right, Hazel. Oh, there's not anymore. I took care of it, Hazel. It was Somerset. Pierce is Pierce is causing problems. It's all about the internet connection, buddy. All right, we ready? Everett, don't tell anybody. It's between me and you, boss. All right. You got to be cool to be cubed. We're not telling. Okay, here we go. Ready? Last Dragonians is the correct answer. Ella Averbeck, nice.